Welcome to another video. Have some really nice setups to go over. Make sure you tap the like button if you are enjoying this content. It does help me out. I have a $15 million company, a profitable semiconductor play trading at $2.60 that did $400 million in revenue for 2023, being profitable, has $243 million in total assets, a tiny 4 million share float with only 6 million outstanding shares, and has had no dilution in well over 2 years. So a very, an extremely rare setup. You can see right here, it was trading just around $7 not even a month ago, is now trying to bottom out just around the $2.60 level. So other plays a 2-cent penny stock that offers a very nice booking engine, offering over 15,000 private jets worldwide, has real revenue coming in, as well as their own app, as well as just announced a very big PR where they will be using AI integrated into their apps and their booking engine, which should have significant improvements. This is when you'd really want to see. Just 16 hours ago on my last video, I told you that Lumen would go down, or I was predicting it would go down. So whenever a stock goes down, you can actually make money by shorting it or doing put options, and that's exactly what I did. Told you guys I was doing it. You can see
the concern here. I am expecting a drop in the short term after this surge has already taken place. So that's how I'm playing this one. Do have some puts here.
It was trading at $6.63. Also on Twitter, I told you guys I am expecting a very big dump to come. This was on August 7th, yesterday at 2:13 p.m. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and on StockTwiz, because I do actually call out some plays. You can see my, these put options were up 70%. I did sell a lot of these off. As you can see right here on this chart, I was covering this one, was trading in this range in between this demand and supply zone, all day yesterday, and momentum was dying out. You can see there was going to be a massive move either to the upside or the downside, and it did have that move to the downside. So that's exactly what happened, is down 22%. Now looking at LPSN, a stock I just recently covered, one I am actually holding myself, if we do break this $1.30 level, a very key level, could see another big leg up closer to this 150 level. Still have some small resistance to worry about, but 150 is the next big resistant level if we do make it that far up. But right now, do need to hold over this 130 level to see a continuation. Very key level right here. You can see on all the time frames, 5 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, as well as the 4 hour, and on the daily as well. First thought we want to talk about briefly is one trading at 26 cents, Octo OCTO Eightco Holdings Inc. Now, why are we covering this one? Looking at this one, you can see the last few quarters revenue is down, but they actually achieved profitability the last quarter, doing $9.6 million in revenue, with just under $5 million in net profit. This tiny $2 million market cap are profitable, and you can see had this very big PR that just came out recently. They achieved, saying Eightco achieves revenue of $100 million in their mobile phone business division. So on July 23rd, they announced that their wholly owned subsidiary, Forever 8 Fund LLC, has reached $100 million in revenues from its refurbished Apple smartphone division since launching in April 2021. So basically a tiny $2 million market cap, profitable, and has a lot of big revenue forecasts, achieving some very nice milestones, is extremely undervalued based off that alone. But there is some concerns here. So trading at 25 cents, but I'm going to tell you why this one is on high watch, because once something happens, we're going to look at this one again. So we had until March to regain compliance with the NASDAQ. That did not happen. Also received another letter because their minimum stockholder equity was not above the minimum requirement of $2.5 million. So just recently they had another 8K filing come out. Now an 8K filing is basically any important update, with business operations and announcements, stuff like that, key milestones, etc. So what happened in that latest filing, basically they had until August 23rd to regain compliance with the NASDAQ. Looks like that deadline is coming up very shortly. So the company actually decided to propose a reverse stock split and ask for shareholder approval. So it looks like a reverse stock split will happen soon. So why is that key right here? Well, because the float is only sitting at 5 million shares. It looks like they are doing a 1-for-5 reverse stock split. So once that happens, the float should be sitting at just 1 million shares, and could be a very nice play once that happens. So that's what we're looking at with ticker OCTO. All right, guys, next stock I'm going to look at is a company. I don't know how they are trading at a $20 million market cap or a $15 million market cap, only 4 million shares that float. Looks like no dilution at all since the end of the first quarter in 2022. So no dilution in well over a year or two. See, they did $415 million in total revenue for 2023. And for the last few quarters have been doing just around $100 million in revenue with a tiny $15 million market cap, being profitable. You can see did $599,000 in net income, pretty much broke even the last 2 quarters, had net profit of $5 million the quarter before that. So you have 9 global locations. This is a semiconductor stock, and looking at this, their balance sheet is looking pretty good. They have $250 million in total assets, or just under that. One was actually trading just under $7, or just around $6.50 just a few weeks ago. Is now trading at $2.60. Is trying to curl back up on the daily. So is this one going to make a comeback? It's just a lot going on. There's something going on to make this one be trading at just a $15 million market cap. They do have 9 global locations. I actually look one of these up, and these are real centers. It looks like you can actually look them up, look up the addresses yourself. They are very big operation centers, and they have around 9 different centers. Some of these are their headquarters. They have operations in China, it looks like, or Mexico, as well as the United States, and much more. Multiple warehouses and operation locations all throughout the world, in Asia, Mexico, and the US. Now, one really need to come out and fix these issues and post their financials. And obviously this one is trading at $15 million. Something is going on with their business to make their market cap this low, but you can see haven't diluted, and are trying to curl back up on the daily chart. So is this one going to fix these non-compliance issues, these late filings with the financials? Based off what I'm seeing right here on their balance sheet and their fundamentals, this one should be trading at a much higher market cap. Has been completely beaten down, was just trading at $6, now trying to bottom out. So this is one to watch. SGMA, Sigmatron International. Next stock I want to look at is JETR, Star Jets International Inc., trading at 2 cents. This is a company that offers flexibility through access to over 5,000 private jets domestically and 5,000 private jets worldwide. They have their own app on the App Store. Their executives have nearly 20 years of experience in aviation and marketing. So this is one to watch that just had a PR, the first PR in a very long time, it looks like. So they just had 3 PRs in the last few weeks. So they are trying to be active again. Actually go on their website and see they actually have all of these available aircrafts and these jets, as well as helicopters, that you can book. Actually had a deal that was worth around $14 million that fell through after years of strategic planning. The company's collaboration with a partner did not materialize as intended due to their inability to fulfill their financial obligations. I believe they can leverage their relationships to make acquisitions and increase their online presence with their booking engine for 15,000 private jets worldwide. In addition, this is very key right here. They say we are working with several tech companies to increase their artificial intelligence offerings. As the companies navigate this transaction, management will keep its stakeholders informed about significant developments and ongoing efforts to achieve JETR's their strategic objectives. So this, just a few weeks ago, they announced the launch of its new state-of-the-art booking tool featuring real-time booking engine, a real-time booking engine that grants instant access to a fleet of 15,000 aircrafts across 5,000 airports worldwide. So Starjets, this 2-cent penny stock, is looking to be the new Priceline, the new Expedia, Kayak, and Booking.com of private jets. So this tiny $4 million company, or $3.6 million company, is trying to basically take over this sector. And something very rare here, they actually have $3.6 million in revenue for the last quarter, the first quarter of 2024, and only lost $36,000. So they do have real revenue coming in. Some of these features of this new booking engine includes real-time availability, immediate access to 15,000 aircrafts, eliminating traditional delays in the booking process. Instant bookings, transparent and competitive pricing is displayed instantly during the booking process. It allows you to fly in just under 4 hours. They also have enhanced customer support, a dedicated team available 24/7 to assist with all travel needs. So they actually have a lot of big updates. They're really trying to get back on track after that $14 million deal fell through. It looks like they also offer a Sky Card. So basically this, it's kind of like a credit card for these private jets. App is available on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. JETR Starjets International Inc. is one of the best OTC plays to keep on watch right now, as they just rolled out this engine and have had a lot of updates, and we could see some more news on this. So this is one that is looking kind of good. That's all I have for the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about these plays, any other plays you're watching, and I will see you on the next video.